It's all planned. Meghan and Harry punished as Queen makes them 50 minutes late to avoid limelight. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were 50 minutes late to join the procession ahead of the service of Thanksgiving at St. Paul's Cathedral last Friday, it has been claimed. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry joined the Prince of Wales, the Duchess of Cornwall and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge as nearly 40 royals gathered for the celebration in St. Paul's Cathedral in London. They processed through the nave of the church hand in hand, with Meghan smiling and Harry biting his lip at times. But royal expert Lady Colin Campbell has since claimed the royal couple purposely arrived late. Speaking to GB News, Lady Colin Campbell said, "They were supposed to be in the bus with all the third-tier royals. They were 50 minutes late for the appointed meeting with Clarence House to make sure they would miss the bus so they would appear later. The processions are done in order of diminishing or increasing rank. The least important will go first and the most important will go last entering the building and it's vice versa leaving the building. They realized they had been lumped with the never-was royals, they decided they were going to be late and miss their slot." It was the first time Harry and Meghan had been on full public view alongside the Windsors since they quit the monarchy for a new life in the US 2 years ago. Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams claiming the pair are now obviously outsiders as they return to the US after attending just one Platinum Jubilee event. He told The Express, "A deep rift with the royal family remains although a lot obviously went on behind the scenes to allow for their visit for the Platinum Jubilee celebrations. This follows their visiting the Queen before the Invictus Games began. It would benefit everyone if it could be healed and the royal family were united." Mr. Fitzwilliams said it was unsurprising that the royal couple had decided to renew their lease on Frogmore Cottage in Windsor, providing them with a UK base. Meanwhile, a body language expert has claimed, Meghan Markle showed the world she was nervous during her Jubilee visit after returning back on British soil for the first time in 2 years. Speaking to The Express, he drew attention to the moment Prince Harry signalled to his wife to check the collar of her dress when exiting the car. "When I was checking the footage, I noticed everyone was mentioning Meghan fixing her collar and it was always the left side. Something has to be said about pacifying gestures," he explained. "We do this kind of gesture to calm ourselves, it can be fixing our clothes or touching our faces, or in the case of Harry, touching his wedding ring." He went on to explain that the reason for this is to release stress and added that it was a very deliberate move for Meghan as she's not really adjusting any fitting. The Duchess of Sussex chose a chic dress coat for the celebration of the Queen's 70 years on the throne, but in an unusual shade of greige. Complete with a crisp collar, the bespoke Dior coat also had a minimal belt which cinched the mum of two in at the waist. The former Suits actress finished off her outfit for the day with an asymmetric hat also by Dior in a matching shade of greige. The body language expert also took a look at Meghan's facial expressions and warned not to be fooled by her smile because she looked uncomfortable at times. Offering an example of this, he cited the moment she stood up during the service and explained that her neck muscles are really tense. He added, "There was a good reason for that tension, the reaction from the public when they entered the cathedral." Harry and Meghan hurried away from the Queen's Thanksgiving service after a frosty 50 minutes back with the royals. The couple were greeted with some boos from crowds outside St. Paul's as they arrived separately to William and Kate.